Hello, I'm back again. Okay, so today I'm now catching up on another question. This is was sent in by Angie. Now she is worried about her dog, a little mini dachshund, drinking lots of water when swimming. And then, of course, afterwards has these really large volume wheeze. Now, Angie did say her little Dashie is young. She's 3 years old and she has no health concerns. But even so, Angie's still a bit worried because she's just concerned if a dog is drinking all this fluid and then having this big bladder and big wheeze, is that going to have any long-term kidney or bladder problems for a little dog? So good thinking, Ange, and thank you for writing in. So, and I should say, Angie didn't send in a photo of your fur baby when you made the post. So now we've just got this step-in dog here posing as a silhouette. But feel free to post a picture of your doggy in the comments so we can all see what she looks like. Okay, so now what you've explained, Ange, is known as physiologic polyuria. And as far as polyuria goes, this is the best kind of polyuria, and that's because your dog is only urinating because it's drinking more. So in this situation, the polydipsia, which is drinking more, is primary. So it's happening first. And then there's a compensatory polyuria, which means having drunk so much water, your dog's got to do a big wee to get rid of all that excess water. So your little Dashie is getting overhydrated and then having to wee a lot to normalize her fluids. But the good news for me is that she's only doing this for a short amount of time, and she's only doing it just after a swim, because that means that I'm not overly concerned about this scenario. Another similar scenario where the drinking happens first before the urination is called psychogenic polydipsia. And this is a behavioral condition where dogs that are otherwise healthy have this kind of obsession or compulsion to drink excessive water. Now, this is more of a worry than just doing it when swimming. So I just wanted to mention it, and if you see her doing this behavior outside of swimming, then that's cause for more concern, because these dogs, they get into this habit and they just drink water all day, every day. And because they're getting so overhydrated, their blood then has a low sodium level, and that can cause other problems. So we don't want that to be happening. Now, for anyone else listening today, if you have a dog that's drinking excessively or urinating excessively, which is what we call polyuria and polydipsia, then my advice to you is that you get down to your vet and you get a health check, you do a urine analysis and a urine test, and a full blood profile as soon as you can. These are not particularly expensive tests, but they give us a lot of information about the physiology and health of your fur baby. So that's something that I would advise. And the reason is because this signs of drinking more and urinating more are signs of some nasty diseases. It doesn't mean to say your dog has them, but things like diabetes, hormonal diseases, Cushing's disease, you've probably heard of that one, kidney failure. There's a range of other conditions, as well as being a response to medication. These things all can lead to polydipsia, polyuria. So that's why I don't want you to just leave it. I'd love you to go down to your vet and to just discuss it. Now, having said that, in Angie's case, we're pretty sure what's causing the problem, because it's just after a swim where we can see the dog's drinking a lot and then we can see that she's urinating a lot. If it was just me, I'd probably stop the swimming and make sure that the urinating stops. If I was at all concerned, I would do that blood test and that urine test for your Dashie. just because I'm a worrywart and I'd rather just know that the kidneys and the blood levels are all normal. And then perhaps once I had ruled out that it is just from this behavior and nothing more sinister, then I'd probably think, you said you do it every afternoon in warm months. I might reduce it to 3 times a week in the warmer months. So then it's just, then I would be less concerned about the risk of overhydration. But, again, I'm probably being over the top here. I just would hate for something to not be right. But in any case where you have high drinking, excessive drinking or excessive urination, then just go and get that blood test and that urine test done. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Catch you later, guys. Bye.